Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell button to receive important financial updates faster than anybody else. Friends, welcome to another video on your channel Profit and Equities. If you like our content, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, subscribe to our channel, click on the bell button and choose all notifications to receive important financial updates from our channel at the earliest. In this video, we will be talking about 10 small cap stocks from the portfolio of Ashish Kacholia for the year 2018. Please watch this video to know more. Now the first stock on the list is Shaily Engineering Plastics Limited, which is available at 1354.20 and the face value for this stock is 10. The symbol for it is SHAILY. Now Shaily Engineering Plastics Limited is engaged in the manufacture of plastic products. The company manufactures high precision injection molded plastic components, assemblies, molds and dies for original equipment manufacturer requirements. Now if you were to look at the 1 year chart, you would see that the company has been on a beautiful uptrend, and recently there was HDFC Mutual Fund acquiring a lot of shares in this company. The market cap of the company is 1126.48 crores, which means that the company is a small cap one. The company has a PE ratio of 47.15, which is slightly more expensive compared to the industry PE of 38.87, and the book value for this company is 155.71, translating into a price to book ratio of 8.70, which is on the higher side. The debt to equity for this company is 0.8841, whereas the return on equity is 0.2080. Promoter holding for this company is just about average at 51.07. Now the second company on the list is Mold-Tek Packaging Limited, which is available at 323.05 and the face value for this stock is 5. The symbol for this stock is MOLDTKPAC. Now Mold-Tek Packaging Limited is a holding company engaged in the packaging business. Now this is involved in the manufacturing of plastic packaging containers. Now if you were to look at the 1 year chart, you would see that this company has not done much, but it's been on a slow uptrend. The market cap of the company is 895.20 crores, which means that the company is again a small cap one. The EPS is 11.16, translating into a cheap price to earnings ratio of 28.95 when compared with the industry PE of 38.87. The book value for this company is 51.97, translating into a price to book ratio of 6.22. The company has a dividend yield of 1.11, whereas the promoter holding for this company is below average at 35.83. Now the third stock on the list is MIRC Electronics Limited, which is available at Rs 39 and the face value for this particular company is 1. The symbol for this stock is MIRC ELECTR. Now MIRC Electronics Limited is an electronics and consumer durables company engaged in the business of manufacturing and marketing of electronic goods under the brand names of Onida and Igo. Now the 1 year chart reveals that this company was consolidating for the first few months of the year, then went on a spike, but of late in the recent market correction, this has also declined in value. The market cap of the company is 900.72 crores, translating into a small cap market capitalization. The EPS is 1.02, translating into a price to earnings ratio of 38.24, which is a bit more expensive compared with the industry PE of 35.13. The book value is 7.64, translating into a price to book ratio of 5.10. The company has a debt to equity of 0.2761, whereas the return on equity for this company is 0.1299. The company did not pay out any dividends and the promoter holding is just about average at 52.91. Now the fourth company on the list is Pokarna Limited, which is available at Rs 184.30 and the face value for this company is 2. Now this company is engaged in the processing and sale of granite slabs and mining and sale of granite blocks. The 1 year chart reveals that this company has been on a consistent downtrend and the market capitalization of this company is 571.40, translating into a small cap market capitalization. The EPS for this company is 4, translating into an expensive price to earnings ratio of 46.08. This is also expensive when compared with the industry PE of 26.37. The book value for this company is 40.47, translating into a price to book ratio of 4.55. The company has a dividend yield of 0.33, whereas the promoter holding is above average at 56.66. Now the next stock on the list is Acrysil Limited, which is available at Rs 509.30 and the face value for this particular company is 10. The symbol for it is ACRYSIL. Now, Acrysil Limited is a holding company engaged in the business of manufacturing quartz kitchen sinks. The company's products include granite sinks, stainless steel sinks, food waste disposer, and faucets. Now, the one-year chart would reveal that this company has not really done much and has been choppy. The market cap of the company is 264.27 crores, which means that the company is a small cap one. The EPS is 11.50, translating into a price to earnings ratio of 44.29, which is a lot more expensive compared with the industry PE of 28.64. The book value is 172.37, translating into a price to book ratio of 2.95. The dividend yield is 0.98, whereas the promoter holding for this company is below average at 42.42. Now, the next company on the list is Vishnu Chemicals Limited, which is available at 260.00, and the face value for it is 10. The symbol for this company is VISHNU. Now, Vishnu Chemicals Limited is in the business of manufacturing, marketing, and the export of chromium chemicals and other specialty chemicals. The company's principal products services include basic chromium sulfate and sodium bichromate. Its geographical segments includes both domestic and the overseas segments. Now, the one-year chart would basically be divided into two parts. The first part where it was on an uptrend, but in the recent market correction, this has severely corrected. The market cap of the company is 310.60 crores, which means that the company is a small cap one. The EPS is 4.57, translating into an expensive price to earnings ratio of 56.89 when compared with the industry PE of 29.81. The book value is 105.00, translating into a price to book ratio of 2.48, which is reasonable. The company did not pay out any dividends, and the promoter holding is a very strong factor for this company and stands at 75%. Now, the next company on the list is CHD Developers Limited, which is available at Rs 15.60, and the face value for this particular company is 2. The symbol for it is CHD DLTD. Now, CHD Developers Limited is a real estate developer engaged in the business of developing township and residential/commercial complexes. The one-year chart for this company reveals that for the first few months of the year, the company was consolidating, but after that it went on an uptrend. In the recent market correction, however, the company has been on a decline. The market cap of the company is 200.60 crores, which means that the company is a small cap and it's a borderline stock between a small cap and a micro cap. The EPS is 0.33, translating into a price to earnings ratio of 47.27, which is more expensive compared with the industry PE of 33.66. The book value is 9.61, translating into a price to book ratio of 1.62, which appears reasonable. The dividend yield for the company is 0.64, whereas the promoter holding stands at 62.12. Now, the next company on the list is Aptech Limited, which is available at 226.10, and the face value for this company is 10. The symbol for this stock is APTECHT. Now, Aptech Limited is a global career education company. The company's business segments are categorized as individual training or retail and enterprise business or non-retail. The company's geographical segments includes India and outside India. Now, the one-year chart would reveal that this company was on an uptrend for about the half of the year, but since then, in the recent market correction, this company has had a steep decline. The market cap of the company is 901.99, which translates into a small cap market capitalization. The EPS is 3.87, which translates into a price to earnings ratio of 58.42, which is much cheaper compared with the industry PE of 158.34. The book value is 57.85, translating into a price to book ratio of 3.91. The company has a dividend yield of 1.33%, whereas the promoter holding for this company is average at 49.30%. Now, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala is a promoter for this particular company. Now, the next stock on the list is Butterfly Gandhimathi Appliances Limited, and this is a stock which has been accumulating very aggressively in the recent past. The price for this particular company is 452.10 and the face value is 10. The symbol for this stock is BUTTERFLY. Now, Butterfly Gandhimathi Appliances Limited is a manufacturer of domestic kitchen and domestic electrical appliances. The company is engaged in the manufacturing of liquefied petroleum gas stoves, mixers, grinders, tabletop wet grinders and pressure cookers, among others. Now, the one-year chart would reveal that for the first few months of the year, the company did nothing but then went on a spike. In the recent market correction, however, the company has also corrected. The market cap of the company is 808.33 crores, which translates into a small cap market capitalization. The company is not yet profitable and hence the EPS and price to earnings ratio here is not applicable. The book value for this particular company is 100.15, which translates into a price to book ratio of 4.51. The company operates in an industry where the industry PE is 51.34, which indicates that companies in this industry generally trade at more expensive valuations. The dividend yield for this company is 0% as it does not pay out any dividends, and the promoter holding is a strong factor for this company at 65.13%. Now the final stock on this list is Vadilal, and if you were to look at this company, you would see that it's currently trading at 783.75 and the face value for this particular company is 10. The symbol for it is VADILALIND. Now Vadilal Industries Limited is engaged in the business of manufacturing ice cream and flavored milk, also processing and exporting of processed foods such as canned pulp. The company's segments include ice cream, processed foods and others. Now the 1 year chart would reveal that this company has generally not done much and is closing the year almost at the same level that it started it. The market cap of the company is 563.35 crores, which means that the company is a small cap one. The EPS is 7.69, translating into a very expensive price to earnings ratio of 101.92, which is also expensive when compared with the industry PE of 63.62. The book value is 117.62, which translates into a price to book ratio of 6.66, which again is a high number. The dividend yield for this company is 0.16%, whereas the promoter holding is above average and is a good figure at 64.72. Now friends, having watched the video, please don't consider any of these stocks as recommendations on our part. Please go ahead and do your own research. This and all of the content that you see on our channel is always intended to be a piece of news. Also friends, if you are benefited by watching the content on our channel, please do share these videos. It motivates us to go ahead and make better videos for you in the future. Thanks for watching, and if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so.